Hello everyone, LD3 back with you for another video. Today we are back in the Golf Club 2 and we are playing the Copperhead course at Innisbrook. It is Valspar Championship week, so again, if the course is on the Golf Club 2, I'm going to play it, and that is exactly what is going on right here. Let's see if we can get off to a good start. That is a great drive, about 300 yards. We might be able to get to the green in two here, to be completely honest with you. I'm not sure how much yardage it's going to be left. 247. So we are actually going to have a chance to get there. I'm probably just going to aim it here, and I might actually put a little bit of loft on it. If I hit it a little short, I will be perfectly fine with that. It's going to be a little bit of a pull. It's going to be over the trees, though. Excuse me. Is it going to be close? No, it's going to be in the bunker. But you know what? I'm pretty decent out of the bunker, so hopefully we can get up and down here for a birdie. We're going 17 yards. We're going to go about here. Get up a little bit. Roll out. Roll out. Oh, it stayed up. Oh, man. I was hoping for a little bit more of a roll there. Didn't happen, though. We still have a birdie opportunity here, though. So let's see if we can get the birdie. No, we're not even close. We miss it high, but hopefully we end up here with a par if it stops rolling. Can it stop rolling, please? Thank you very much. Let's see. We're going to go right there, and boom. Okay, par to start off. Not great on a par 5, but you know what? I will take it. I will definitely take it. But yeah, let's get into the week on the PGA Tour. So the WGC, the Mexico Championship was this week. Sorry about that. So the Mexico Championship was last week, won by Phil Mickelson. Now, I am very, very happy with that. Jordan Spieth is currently my favorite golfer, but for years, and I mean years, probably like even in the Tiger era, when I was watching golf, Phil Mickelson was my favorite golfer. Mostly because he was a lefty, and I kind of wanted to root for the lefties, but he was still a really good golfer then. He was definitely the second best behind Tiger for all those years, so I kept rooting for him and rooting for him. Another pretty bad shot there. Pretty bad approach. Straight into the bunker again. Are we going to get up and down here? So this one is actually 13 yards, so maybe I can actually get this one close. All right, you know what? I'll take that. I will definitely take it a little further than I was hoping for, but it is going to be a pretty simple par if I can put it in, and I can. There we go. There we go. But yeah, Phil Mickelson is 43rd PGA Tour win, his first win since 2013. So it's been about 4.5 years since his last win. So I am very happy with that. Congratulations to him. This is a really weird shot here. Not sure how this is playing, but we're going to definitely use the driver if we can. Yeah, that's going to be a pretty easy driver hole if I don't hook it into the water, which I might have actually done. Stay right there. Don't kick right. Don't kick right. Why did I draw it? Why did I hit a draw there? I'm not sure. Ooh. Ooh, I am very happy that stayed out. Very, very happy. Bad news is it's only 68%, so I'm going to go with the hybrid here. Just get it over the water. That's all I'm worried about!
Let's just reload and try that again.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, not a great start here. Not the best, not a good start at all. That's all I'm going to say. It's been pretty tough. We par a par 5, which you never want to start out with, and then we just hit a ball in the water for no reason. I'm just hoping to get this one close so then maybe we can get a bogey out of it, but I'm not even going to hit the green here. We're going to have another bunker shot here. Bunkers galore so far in this round. We have been in 3 bunkers on the first 3 holes. Hopefully we get this one close so we can at least save a double bogey, which I never want to say, but we're going to try and save a double bogey here. And 3, 2, 1, boom, just like that. But yeah, so Phil Mickelson, first win since 2013. Congratulations to him. I even saw like part of his press conference where he's like, I think I can get to 50 PGA Tour wins. That would be really crazy. I don't think it's going to happen. I'm just going to put that out there right now. I don't think he's going to get to 50. Because it's been 4.5 years since his last win, and that's just to get from 42 to 43. So trying to get from 43 to 50 in a span of 6 or 7 years, he said maybe he'll keep playing on the tour. I don't think that's actually going to happen, but who knows? Phil Mickelson is Phil Mickelson. He can basically do anything. He can try any shot he wants to, a la 2010 Masters. Like, he can basically try anything he wants to, and he almost can do it. So who knows what can happen with Phil. But we're going to try a chip here. Come on, chip it in. Chip it in. Ooh, a little low. a little low there. Hopefully we can still make the par. I was hoping to get one of my strokes that I lost back from that last hole, but you know what? I'll take the par there. 195 par 3 with the narrow green. Not the worst thing here, but maybe we can get it back with this par 5. This one's an well, actually, it's a 600-yard par 5 up the hill. I don't think I'm actually going to reach it, but you never know. But yeah, this course is cool because it has 4 par 5s and then 5 par 3s to make it a par 71. So even with the lower par, it still has the same amount of par 5s as a typical golf course. So I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. We're just going to hit it up to the top of the hill, it looks like. Boom, just like that. And showing a little bit. That's exactly what I wanted to do, though. Right in between the 2 trees, right in the fairway. Have it roll out a little bit. Probably like a 60-yard pitch, 50 to 60-yard pitch, hopefully. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Let's see how far it is. 50 to 60 yards. I am almost right on the money there. Wow. That's pretty cool. But we're going to go right here. And then the 55-yard pitch should be good because it should move up and stop. Move up a couple yards and check. It's rolling out a little bit, but we are going to have the chance of the birdie. So hopefully we can bounce back from that double bogey a couple holes ago. Let's see if we can. My putting hasn't been great in this first few holes, and that continues right there because I put way too much brake on it. Way too much brake on it. That is not good at all, but it is another par. Honestly, you can never be too disappointed with pars. But in this game, on par 5, you should be able to make birdies the majority of the time. And honestly, it seems like I haven't been able to do that lately. I'm keep saying like par 5s are like my makeup holes. Hasn't really been happening like that lately. I've just been doing par after par after par, and we might be hitting some from cart paths here. Could we be getting some help from the cart path? No, of course we're not. We're gonna hit it straight into the mulch. Are you kidding me? Like if that hit the cart path, that could have gone 50 yards down the field. Down the field, what am I saying? But down the fairway. But instead, it goes straight into the mulch. And honestly, I think this shot should be fine if I can just get the right stuff on it. Right in between the trees. No, it hit a tree! I thought it wasn't going to hit a tree, but it hit a tree. No! We're going to get another bogey here, maybe. Ugh, all right. Let's see how we're doing this here. We're going to go to the lob wedge, and it's probably going to play closer to like 60 yards, so we're probably going to put a little bit of up on this. Going to hit it full and just see where it ends up. That's what we're going to do. We're going to see where it ends up. Oh, what a shot there. What a shot there. Beautiful work. Man, we are getting in so many bunkers today, but honestly, it hasn't been too much of an issue. Every time we've been in a bunker, it's kind of been okay, and we're going to save a par there. Beautiful work. But yeah, another thing I wanted to talk about from last week's tournament was the actual second-place winner, the loser of the playoff. Again, another playoff on the tour. I keep saying it, but there have been way too many playoffs on the PGA Tour this year. It seems like there's been many more playoffs than usual. But the loser of the playoff, Justin Thomas, he is just absolutely killing it on the tour. I'm not sure if his loss in the playoff had anything to do with the comments he's made over the past couple weeks about the fans and stuff like that. I'm not sure if it got in his head, but it didn't really look like it coming down the stretch. How he finished the golf tournament, or how he finished before the playoff, absolutely amazing. Walk-off eagle on the last hole. A lot of people thought he won the tournament right there, to be completely honest with you. There were so many people that blogged, tweeted, all that stuff, this tournament's over, Justin Thomas just walked it off with an eagle. And then, of course, Phil Mickelson came back, and he came back to tie the lead, and he just absolutely killed it down the stretch. But Justin Thomas just was playing out of his mind. I think maybe more it was the fact that he had to wait for people to come in that made him, mess up a little bit. He might have been a little rusty, even though he was on the range and stuff. That was a terrible putt, by the way. That was definitely the worst putt we've made all day because we actually putted it off the green. But yeah, I think it's more to do with that and not really the criticism that he's been getting over the last few weeks, because if the criticism got to his head, he would have just played bad all week and not just the final hole of the golf tournament. We're going to miss that one too. And we might not even make bogey on this unless we can make this probably 5 or 6 footer with a decent amount of break on it. So hopefully we can do that. And we do. Okay, so there is a bogey. Disappointing there. We are now at 3 over par. We need to get some birdies here, especially before the final stretch, because 16, 17, and 18, the snake pit. Don't want to get into there. Don't want to play bad in there. So we need to make some birdies fairly quickly here. We're gonna go right here with the hybrid and hopefully just have it roll up or something, do something good. Can it come back a little bit? I knew there wasn't that much wind, but I was hoping for a little more. Come on, kick to the right. Kick to the right. No, it's just going to kick forward, but you know what? That's a perfect distance. And we're going to be pin high here for birdie. I will definitely take that. Let's see if we can bounce back from that bogey. This should be a pretty easy putt, but you know me on this game. We're probably not going to make it. And we actually make it. How about that? That was pretty perfect, too, on the line. It went in at about, 6 o'clock or 7, 8 o'clock or so. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, we got a birdie there. Maybe that will mean better things to come in the future, and we can actually get a good few holes in. I went a little fast on the downswing here. How are we going to do? Are we going to get it in another bunker? Is that what's going to happen? No, we're going to hit it into the rough. Not the best position, but no, certainly not the worst. We're going to go with... how are we going to do this? So it's playing like 160, 162-ish. So 170 with that. If I hit it good, I think it should be fine. I'm just going to aim it right here, though. And we're going to go for it. It's probably going to end up a little short. No, it's actually going to land on the green. Roll up. Roll up. There we go. Beautiful shot there. It's actually going to be a little past pin high. That is perfectly fine, though. I will absolutely take that shot. Great work there by me. And now maybe we can close off the front 9 with back-to-back birdies. Are we going to do it? No, we're going to miss it high again. It lips out. Oh, my goodness. Man, of course, like I keep saying, if my putting was even a little bit better in this game, we would be golden in these rounds. But like putts like that, I'm going to be at 1 over par and be like, I probably should have been like 1 or 2 under par. And that would have been one of the putts where I was like, okay, probably could have done that. But yeah, this week, Innisbrook, the Valspar Championship, Tiger Woods playing in this event this week. I think this is actually his first time playing this event because he typically plays the West Coast Swing, plays the Honda Classic, which I don't think he played this year. Actually, did he play it this year? Yeah, I think he did play it this year. And then he goes on, plays the the WGC event, which he doesn't qualify for this year. So that's kind of a little upsetting because, well, it's not really upsetting. It's just disappointing that he's not in the top 100 or top 60 something in the world, whoever needs to get in there. So it's kind of upsetting that way. That's going to be a decent shot there if it doesn't roll out too much. Okay, not bad, but yeah. Tiger doesn't qualify for the WGC, so instead he's playing the Valspar Championship and the Arnold Palmer Invitational back-to-back in the next 2 weeks, which he has never done. So good for him. Good for him. Honestly, by playing back-to-back weeks, it shows that his back is definitely feeling well after the recovery week, and he's definitely feeling good to go going forward. So hopefully that means he can stay healthy for a while now and doesn't have to actually get back surgeries every 9 months like he's been doing basically for the past 5 years. Excuse me. So yeah, very excited for that. Jordan Spieth usually plays well at this tournament. He's won here before. Very, very, very good week. This tournament hasn't seemed like one of the bigger tournaments, but now with Tiger playing, with Jordan playing well here, you got a couple other people. That was a terrible shot, by the way. But it seems like it's turning into one of the bigger events on tour, even though it's not they're a lot of the events. Oh boy, what is this? Oh boy. But yeah, it seems like now more better players are playing in this tournament, so that's pretty cool. We are going to try something different here, though. We are going to try the punch shot, and we are going to go with the 70 carry. How are we looking on front of the green? We're going to go here, and then we're going to put a draw on this. My hope is just to get this in the bunker. That's really my hope right now. We're going to see if that works. No, we're going to hit the tree. We're going to hit the tree! No! I hate when that happens in real life, too. I hate when that happens. We always... I'm not going to say I always hit trees, but there are definitely occasions where I'm in the woods and I hit a tree, and it's definitely And it definitely ruins the rest of the hole, and probably the next few holes too. We're gonna see how we do here. That's gonna be a little far. Yikes! And now this putt's gonna be for bogey on a par 5. Man, the times when I thought bogeys were my makeup holes. Oh boy, that was a long time ago. Now we might be making a double bogey here. If I can't make this putt, I don't make the putt. It's gonna go by the hole. That should be a pretty easy putt coming back for double though. So hopefully we can make that. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Bob the Builder, thank you very much. But yeah, there's a double bogey there. As soon as we got 2 birdies in the last 3 holes, though, to cut it back to 1 over, we go straight back to 3 over. Yeah, not great. Not great at all. Yeah, honestly, 3-wood should probably be the best bet here. I might want to actually put a little bit of loft on this. Let it land a little earlier, so that I don't have it roll out as much either. Can we do that? That's probably going in the water, let's be honest. Let's be honest, I probably just hit it in the water. And we're not going to hit it in the water, but it is going into the rough. So this is going to be a little interesting here. Over the bunker, over the water, 136. 145 might do it. You know what? I'm going for it. I'm going for it with the 145. Let's see if it happens. I'm just hoping to get it over the water, which is exactly what happens. It might even be on the green. Get up. Get up. Beautiful shot. Yeah. There we go. Let's bounce back here from that double bogey and get a birdie. That's honestly what I'm hoping for in real life, too. Just bounce back from the tough holes with some good holes, just like that with a birdie. Great work there. But, yeah, just like in real life, I don't want double bogeys. And we got 2 here, so again, really, really frustrating. But hopefully, in real life, I don't get as many double bogeys, and I can reduce my rounds that way. So we're at 202. Where does 182 put me? 182 puts me over the water, especially with the downwind and a little bit downhill. But I do want to get it close here. I do want to get a decent thing, so I'm going to put a little bit of loft on it. That's actually a lot of loft, maybe a little less loft, so that it rolls out and it still gets to a certain distance with the downwind and stuff. Is it going to be close? It's got to sit a little bit, I think. It's got to sit a little bit. Sit a little bit more. You know what? It's on the green, so I will take it. If I hit it full, that definitely would have gone over the green, maybe into that back right corner, but we definitely have a much better manageable putt right here. Can we make it? Probably not, but we're going to try. Let's see here. How close are we getting? How close are we getting? You know what? Not bad. Not bad. I will definitely take that as a lag putt. We will make the par out of it because it's a fairly easy putt there. And there we go. Great job there. Fantastic work. Greatly appreciate that nice 2-putt there. And we got a par 5. Let's actually turn this par 5 into a makeup hole because I haven't been able to do that in the last 3 par 5s. I've gone par, double. Let's change that right here. Let's actually get a birdie. I'm really hoping for a birdie here. We need it. We're 2 over. We got, I believe, 5 holes left. So if we can make up a couple strokes here, or at least a stroke. If we can make up a stroke here, I'm not sure why they're telling me to go that way. But why are they telling me to go that way? Were they trying to make me go on the green on that other hole and then like try to go over that way? I don't even know. But, oh, that is not good. I don't want the water there. I don't like water. Well, I like water. It helps me survive. But in golf, I don't like water. Please. Oh, it's going the other way. Okay, so I kind of just did a little bit of a double cross there, but it's going to work out, I think, if it kicks to the right and stays on the fairway. There we go. There we go. Well, it's not really a double cross. More like I tried to avoid going right, so I just went straight left, and it did work out, though, so I will take that. We're going to go with the pitch shot here, the 75-yard pitch shot, because it is going to roll out a little more, I think, so that should help out. We're going to put a little bit of loft on it so it doesn't roll out too much, and we're just going to hop it up there and see how it goes. Have it roll a little more. Maybe the loft did not help it out there. But you know what? We're going to have an opportunity here at a birdie. It's going to be a putt from just off the green. How much break on it? Probably about here. And let's go about 21 feet up the hill. Get to the hole. Get in. Beautiful putt. Yes. Yes, we actually get a birdie on a par 5, guys. How about that? How about that? So now we have 4 birdies, but we also have 2 doubles on the day, and a bogey. So we are still at 1 over par. Not the best round here. So down 20 feet. It's playing like 197 or 198. About downwind, so it's probably playing like 190 to the hole. Do I think the 5 iron's going to get it there? Probably not. But how's the... Oh, it's going to the left. If the slope is going to the right, I was going to think to try and land it on the like little front left part right there and try to move it over, but because of the way the green is, I don't think I can do that. But you know what? I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to aim it right here and see if I can get anywhere close to the green. I think even if I get it in the bunker, I should be okay. And that's exactly what's going to happen here. I'm going to leave it a little short. Right in the bunker. All right, let's see. 14 yards. We're going to aim it over here. We're going to go. That's way too much. That is way too much. My bunker game is not strong today, but it might come back a little bit. It did a little bit. Not enough, though. Definitely not enough. We are going to have a tough par putt here, and we do want to make this because we are about to enter the snake pit. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. What is going on right now? What is that putt? What is that putt? Oh my goodness. This is definitely not what I had in mind. Let's make this 27-footer coming back. We're just literally going to be in the same spot as we were before. Actually, it's not as bad of a spot, but it's still a pretty bad spot here because we are going to end up with a double bogey. Oh boy. That is not what I had in mind at all. Especially after the 2 birdies. Like I said, we make 2 birdies and then we go and get a double. That's exactly what's happened. And now we are entering the snake pit. 16, the par 4. Definitely one of the harder holes just because you're playing down the water line basically the whole way. So you have to carry the water at some point. Just don't draw. Just don't draw. It's drawing a little bit. It's drawing a little bit. I don't like that. It's going to carry, but it's not going to be in a good spot. Just get by the tree. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. If that didn't draw, that was right down the middle of the fairway, too. Oh, boy. This is going to be an interesting shot here. How are we going to do this? Definitely got to go over here. And we're going to go with the 195. And we're just going to try to get it near the green, except it's not even close to the green. It hits off a tree and then bounces just a little bit forward. This round is falling apart so much right now. This round is absolutely falling apart at the seams. Not what I had in mind at all. We're going to try to lift it over with the lob wedge, and it's going to go way too far. It's going to go way too far. I wasn't really expecting that. I was hoping either for a little bit of a spin back or just something a little better. It actually looks pretty similar to 16. If you look at it on Sunday, this actually looks pretty cool with like the sunlight and stuff. It looks pretty similar. Let's see if we can get close here. Can we make the par? Did we just make that putt? No, it lips out. Excellent. Oh, if we made that par, that would have been one of the best par saves, honestly, ever in this series. That would have been fantastic. But you know what? Hits a bogey. We're at 4 over par. Let's just get into the clubhouse and finish this off. If we par out, it's a 75. Definitely not a great round, but with how we've been playing with 3 double bogeys, it's definitely not the worst round. But again, you can go back and be like, okay, we've had 4 birdies. Oh boy, what is that shot? What did I just do? I thought I put loft on a 3-wood and then hit it just a little less than perfect, but instead, apparently, I decided to hit it way like 30 yards over the green. How about that? And then this chip. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, this round is falling apart, guys. This round is that. No. Oh, boy. Okay, now we're going to need a chip in here. Like, seriously, this round is just falling apart at the seams. Oh, no. Oh, all right. We're going to at least have a semi-decent bogey putt. So hopefully I can do that at least. Hopefully I can make a bogey putt. Thank you. But, yeah, we're heading to the 18th now. Let's see. Let's just see if we can do it. I'm very disappointed with how this round is finishing off. I think we're going double bogey, and we're going, hopefully, for not a bogey here. Birdie here for 75. Let's see if we can do it. It's actually going to go to the right. Wind to the left, and I bring the ball all the way to the right. That is not what I had in mind at all. Not what I had in mind at all. So we're going to have 180 up the hill. We're just going to go 3-wood and just aim it to the right and just have it roll up as far as possible. That's honestly the best bet we can do. We're going to have to pitch it over the sand in any case, so just get it as far up there, and then maybe we can flop it or something. Who knows? How far we got? We got 57. So, yeah, honestly, this should be perfect with the uphill and such. So maybe just a little bit of loft, maybe a little less. Can we at least get it close? I would like a par. I would really like a par to end off this match, because this round has been absolutely atrocious. Well, not all of it has been atrocious. A lot of it has been atrocious. And it might continue right here because we miss another putt! Ah! Why? 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 Not the best finish. Not the best finish. We were 1 over through 14. And then, what's the finish like? 1 over through 14, and then we go double, bogey, 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 bogey to finish off. Not best, not great. 77 definitely should have done better, especially with the 4 bogeys we had. 4 birdies we had, excuse me. Definitely not the way we wanted to finish off. But yeah, that is Copperhead here. Go enjoy the Valspar Championship this week. Enjoy Tiger Woods playing again. Very exciting there. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to talk about anything during these episodes. That would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, that is going to do it here for me. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop it with a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see you guys with a new video real soon. Bye.